This is a little song for you, you Hatboro Horsham students, for that we talked about in class, called the Cuckoo, and it's an old song, but it will give you a good start on how you mix in strums with individual single notes. So it should sound something like this. I'm going to do a simplified version, and that's all I'm going to do. I'll pick it up in class, and we can make it more interesting. But it will sound something like this. Okay, that's good enough to start, to get you started. Do a lot of things with the individual notes on this that we'll talk about in class. I can even lead you off into soloing. So let's see what the individual notes are on this. We start off, we're in an A minor is the chord for this, but right now I'm just going to give you the notes, the individual notes. String 3, fret 2, that's the note that you start with. And you go from string 3 twice, and then string 3 open, string 4, fret 2. And then you're going to come up to the C note at string 5, fret 3. And then to an open A. So it would sound like this. Excuse me. And here you're going to go to a D, open string 4. And you're now on a G chord, and come back to the E note here, string 4, fret 2, 4 open, backed up to the C note at string 5, fret 3, and to an A on string 5 open. So that's what you would be playing. Excuse me. Back to the A. Now, what you want to do is mix in the strums with that. So you're going, I'm hitting string 3, fret 2, and then strumming. Say string 3, strum, string 3 open, and then start from the top here. Then come up to string 4, fret 2, string 4 open, string 5, fret 3, and then string 5 open and strum. Strum, strum, strum. Now, you can mix strums in there. We'll get into that at class. But in its bare bones, right now, till you get this mastered, you can just do it with those two strums. Strum there, and then strum. Do that 3 times, and then you come to a G chord, and you're hitting string 4 open, string 4 here, open, and strum, and then string 4 fret 2, string 4 fret 2, string 4 open, and back up to string 5 fret 3, that's C note, and then A, string 5 open, followed by the A minor chord. So note that you are essentially just mixing strums and individual notes here. Well, I did that another way there. I went to the B on string 5, but when I wanted to go to the C, or I should have gone to the C to show you, either one can be played, as we'll get into in class. So once again, slowly, this is cuckoo, and this is what you want to practice with the strums. Practice first without strums, just to get what this little lick is, this little bass lick that defines the song. You want a and you want to use the right fingering for that. You have an A minor chord here that throughout this little lick. And you just keep your index finger at string 2, fret 1, and use the finger that you would use in that A minor chord. In other words, for the individual notes that you're playing. You have your ring finger on string 2, string 3, fret 2, and you then come up to string 4, fret 2, and you want to use your middle finger for that. And your ring finger reach up here on the string 5, fret 3, the C note, and then back to the A minor. When you do that after 3 times, you then go to a G chord, string 4 open, and a strum of a G chord, and then back here to this E note, string 4, fret 2, string 4 open, string 5, fret 3, excuse me. So let me just go through that slowly. A minor, so we'll do that in class and see how we can dress that up. Actually, that's a song that you can just riff on for hours once you get to know what scales we're playing in there and where they lie on the fretboard. So have fun with the cuckoo.